Hi everyone, I'm so excited because I have Daniel here with me. And he's going to show us how to do 12 plus 13. He's going to tell us how he sees things in his mind. So Daniel, I already put things out here. So for 12, I put 10, 11, 12. For 13, I put 10 plus 3, which is 13 altogether.
Okay.
All right, tell me how to figure this out in your mind.
So I take the two tens and I bring them up
Okay, so
away from the others.
Okay, so basically like the two tens, so like this 10
Yep.
and this 10 then,
Yep.
right? And you take them away from the others. So like
Yes.
you split this, or you
Yep.
decompose it into 10 and 3, and you split this into 10 and 2. And you
Yep.
said you take them away from the others, so I'm going to take them away from the others. So
Okay.
here's 5 and 10, right?
Okay.
So I took them away from the 2, like you said. And then I'm going to take these ones away. So here's the other 10 that's coming away right now. Okay, so how much does that give me?
And you get 20.
We get 20. So we have 20 here. Okay, I'm going to maybe just write 20. And then what happens with these ones?
You plus them.
So you add them
So you
together.
take 2 and 3 and you add them.
Okay,
We all know that equals 5.
so they come together like that, right? The
Right.
3 and the 2 come together to make the 5. And then
Bring it up.
we'll bring that up too. Okay.
And then you just take away the line to separate them.
Oh, and then we take it away. Okay, so we're going to imagine that that line isn't there anymore. And then, yep, you can go ahead and do that. It's almost away. Let's see if we can maybe even do it a little bit more. There, it's really smudged now. So it's like away.
Yeah.
And then you're saying like all together then, we have,
25.
okay. So 12 plus 13 equals 25. That was awesome, Daniel. Thank you. Hi, awesome learners. I've got Louie here with me today, and he's going to share an idea from our friend Michelle about 12 plus 13. Now, Louie, when she told us how she thinks about 12 plus 13 in her mind and how she does it, she told us that she thinks about street lights. So when you pull up and there's like a red, a yellow, and a green, and it lights up, right? When it's all of a sudden it'll turn on green. But you like to think about it a little bit differently, right? Okay, tell us.
I like to think of the traffic lights as flashlights.
As flashlights. Okay, so what she told us that she does is she thinks about actually it was the 12, right?
Mhm.
Because it's the smallest one. So she always picks the smallest one and she thinks of that one in her mind. Let me show you how she thinks of it in her mind. So it's just like dice. And she thinks of it like this. So that's 5. And now there's 10.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's 2 more. So she thinks about this 12 in her mind. Then she starts off with 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what happens to this?
She like colors it in.
Yeah, like lights it up, right? Like
Yeah.
lights it up in her mind. That's how she keeps track of how many she's adding. So she has 13 in her mind, and then she goes 14.
15.
Yep.
16. 17. 18.
So then she knows that these 5 are done.
And then 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. And 25.
And then she knows to stop because this whole thing in her mind has lit up.
Yes.
So then she says 12 plus 13 equals 25. Louis, do you think, I wonder, you know what a good question to ask her next time we see her? Is if she actually has the 13 in her mind first.
Okay.
So that she starts to actually think of the whole number. So she has like the 13 in 2 groups of 5 and 3, and then she counts on. She has that, and then she thinks about the whole thing together. That'd be a really good question for us to ask her next time.
Mhm.
All right, thank you so much for sharing.
You're welcome.